Where are we, Ben?
Would be at Cole Sutton, Donny.
We're at Cole Sutton.
All day today. I think we've had more home games here this year than Northmead.
Yeah, mate. The Winston's Club's been very, very good to us. I've said that a number of times before, but certainly helped us out
They've been fantastic.
immensely. Which is good. Righto, so here we are. Top one. Lucas Wood on the mound for Baulkham. Caleb Shepherd catching. At third base, we've got Lockie McCarthy. Shortstop, we've got Jet Watson. Second base, Harry Wilden. First base, that legend of a man, Chris Oxspring. Will Edwards at left. I think Cal Fingerson's in centre field. And have we worked out who's at right field, mate?
No, not yet. Standing K there for the.
So Wills
the leader.
goes down on strike. So good start to young Lucas Woods. So this is Chris Manuel, one of three Manuel brothers. Been around the game for a long, long time. Lucas Wood, one in the dirt. Good win by third grade, Ben.
Very good. Clinched the minor premiership.
Yep.
And a.
I think if we win this.
That's
this
it.
is definitely four.
Yeah.
I haven't got the numbers in front of me, but someone in the chat room might be able to tell me if we have to win this to secure the minor premiership. And
I thought we had it, considering Blacktown was washed out.
They got washed out yesterday, so it'll look like it'll be like if we happen to get beat today, what percentage we would be left on after that. So as I said, I'm pretty sure we're right, but yeah.
Yeah, let's wait till the end of the game.
That's right, correct. Good pitch.
Lucas looks sharp to start.
Yeah, I thought Dylan Wright was outstanding in that third grade game, mate.
He was sensational.
As I said in the commentary, good to see him back. Back throwing. He went deep too.
He has.
So he's obviously, getting stronger as time goes by. That's a great pitch. Dead.
It was good to see Miller. Miller got into a bit of trouble in threes, but he worked himself out of it.
Yeah, well, he's a young kid that hasn't had much work, so.
That'll do his confidence.
That'll do his confidence a world of good, right? He worked hard to get the out at the end there, but at the end of the day, he got it right.
Yeah, and he'll still throw on the pitch. He still had plenty of velocity on it. I think he just seemed to drift after he got those two quick outs.
Sean Reid bumps one along the ground to Harry Wilden. Pretty straightforward play across to Christopher Oxspring.
Yeah.
Runner out, side away.
Welcome back, Donnie.
Thank you, Ben. Bottom one.
Yeah.
Clavo, Lee Clapson leading off for Baulkham Hills.
So Luke must be DHing again.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, he wasn't out there in the field, was he?
No.
Next one down right field.
No, falls safe. But
Falls
out of play.
foul. So,
Yeah. And I think we worked out Lockie Nolan's in right field.
in right field, yeah.
Last minute shuffle.
Last minute change. We had an issue in first grade, I believe, where Steve Courtney was obviously slotted in to play in that position. Has been taken up to first grade.
Yep.
So I'm not sure what. Oh, that would probably be for Bennett. Maybe.
Could be.
So hope everything's
Clappo
all right with
strikes out
MFB.
swinging.
Huh?
Clappo strikes out swing.
Down on strikes.
Yeah. Hopefully
Into
it's
the box
not
comes
a...
Harry Weldon. Haven't seen Harry about, mate. Is he?
No.
I think he might have been injured.
Might have been the dreaded 7-day isolation.
Could
I don't
be.
know.
Could
I don't
be.
know. I got to tell you, Donnie, I don't know how our Jared Salmon does all this.
That's why we pay him the big bucks, mate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Jared's our IT boffin that runs our entire stream. And unfortunately he's on isolation today with his young fella Hayden positive.
Weldon rips one
laced
down the third base line. It will be a double.
I reckon.
Oh,
He bobbled it, but yeah, still a double.
No, he was always going to be. It was always going to be double. He wasn't going to beat him there. So
That's a great hit. So shout out to Jared, who's been on the phone all morning helping us get the stream up and running. So apologies if the innings or the score gets a little bit lagged. Trying to multitask here is not the easiest thing to do. And we know your IT prowess, Donnie.
yeah, mate. Yeah.
No assistance.
No clue.
So, Edwards in the box now, 1 out.
That's a ball outside. Our umpires for today is behind the plate is none other than Steve Reimer, the barista, and I believe that's Michael Bryan in the field, which would indicate that Michael would do the plate in first grade.
Possibly, yeah, because Steve was in the field for third grade.
Yeah, so, maybe, yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anybody else turn up, so.
We had Spurs yesterday.
The half?
Yeah. I can't remember who was in the field. So Edwards hitting in the 3-hole for Baulkham Hills today. You've got Oxspring on deck. Takes one high and inside. Takes the count to 2-2. It's good eyes there. Low and inside, so count full.
It was down. Edwards rips one to the second baseman. It just makes a simple play across to first base, but
2 away.
Will had managed to move Harry from second to third, so we have a runner in scoring position with, would he, a veteran be the Okay turn to use here, mate? I think it is.
Almost heritage
It's near
listed,
50.
isn't he?
Well, he's heritage listed with us for sure. Actually, Australian baseball, so
Yeah, pretty much across the
great
board.
bloke, mate. And when he's got a bat in his hand, he leaves nothing in the bag.
Yeah,
You notice that?
absolutely.
Nothing.
He doesn't get robbed.
So, Court's working at Ipswich Hospital, I believe.
He's attending Ipswich Hospital, or there's actually work taking
Well,
place?
Ipswich is a fair way from the Gold Coast, mate.
It is.
So he chose to stay on the Gold Coast.
Well, the chat
and
room had him
travel-
at the game last
Well,
night.
he was, yeah, he
There's some photos flying around at the...
did you see the one with the Baulkham hat?
No,
You didn't see that one?
no. I got kicked out of the chat room after a few of those comments, so... Oh. Nice aggressive play there by the catcher.
Backdoor
but
play
it's,
there. It nearly, no, it probably didn't nearly come off.
No.
He had it covered, so.
Foul ball.
Swung it too and fouled him off down behind the Greater Western dugout.
Nice.
And he ripped one through. That's a great hit. Yeah. Great hit. Scores a run.
Yep. So Lockie McCarthy in the box now. Ox on first. Borko up 1-0.
Ball high. Correction to the Borko defence that I put out there. It's Lucas Stanzi at centre field, not Cal Fingleson. I couldn't. I couldn't understand why Cal would be out there anyway. But they look very much alike, certainly.
Especially with the
340 feet away.
Yeah. It was great to see Lucas on the mound Wednesday night.
Wednesday
for
night,
first grade.
yeah. God, they were lucky to play.
They were.
Good president, me. I didn't know they were playing till I checked game change at 9:20 that night.
I think that's when you texted me and I had no idea. Side away.
That side away. Big swing and a miss from Lockie McCarthy and Borko. Okay, welcome back. Score after one completed innings is 1-0 to Baulkham Hills. In the box for Greater West, we have Matty Forbes and Lucas Wood still on the mound. Their second grade side's not a bad side, mate, on paper.
Very much so.
The Greater Westerns.
Yep.
A lot of experience in there.
Yep. Could almost
Forbes
be
swing and a miss.
experience versus youth in this game.
Yeah.
If you take Oxspring at first base
Well, if you
out
take
of
Ox out of it, the average age drops about 15 years.
How old's Lockie McCarthy? He's
Oh, like he's only a young fella. Yeah.
teenager?
No. I'd say
Early 20s. And probably Lockie Nolan. Similar vintage, but everyone else
fouls
is...
one out over the Borgo dugout.
And Shepherd only be 20 now, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
Caleb?
no, it's a very young side. Very young side, yes. So with the washout yesterday, hang on, no. Well, yeah, okay. So obviously all 4 games with Blacktown and Manly were to be played yesterday.
Well, yeah, because Manly's normally a Saturday
That's right.
through Saturday night.
Gotcha. And what about MacArthur? Because I believe they also had booked Blacktown. Young Jet Watson.
Yep, nice
Good
and tidy.
play. Come and got the ball straight across the Diamond Ox.
One away. I think...
Yeah, because I think it was pretty tight in first grade.
For 2, 3 and 4?
For 2, 3 and 4. So, after yesterday, I don't know whether MacArthur are on today or whether they're on yesterday. But
can they postpone it, though? I thought
No, it's a washout.
Yeah.
If it was I think if it was a final series game, you might. I think you've got time to play,
but not
a regular round. Correct. And it doesn't matter. Neither it should be, mate, because they're washouts all year, and just because it's. But good on the clubs for having a crack to get them played. So
yeah, you look at Manly looking ahead, knowing that Aquatic's out of action.
Yeah,
trying to get Blacktown.
They're second grade. They are in the hunt
Yep.
for a spot, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happens now if they don't play. So
I think they're still in the hunt. I'm just not sure what position they finish. Nice. Geez, that curve's working well today for Lockie. Lucas.
This is the young pitcher, Mitchell Slack.
Hitting for himself.
Yeah, they had a late change as well. So good play. Into the Jared Manuel up to bat. As I said, lot of experience.
Can you? Where's your dad?
Go get him for me.
Go get your dad. We need him urgently.
Why? I can do that in the cameras.
Young Will Bennett joining us in the commentary.
He's going to come and do the techniques, isn't he?
I'm getting kicked out.
I've got to get something. I'm so hungry, man. I'm fading away.
Or when you're done.
My dad's getting something to eat.
Come on, Will. You want something?
Is that 2 and 2? I missed the.
I was trying to get lure Matty Bennett onto the mic. I will.
It's a nice hit.
So nice hit.
Yep.
Played a lot of first grade, Jared.
Been around a while.
Yeah. No, he's still a young man. I mean, yeah. Played a lot of first grade with Blackdown, and that. Yeah, I think that's where he did play.
Nice pitch.
You're right. He has got that working, eh?
Yeah.
So, mate, from a committee perspective, we've got to be pretty happy with the year.
It's been an outstanding year.
Huh?
A few challenges,
Always have them.
a few off-field challenges with obviously the COVID and the weather. But the club's had a fantastic year. So you'd have to say that some unfinished business. We need to take it into the semi-finals
as
now.
Scotty said, mate, the new season starts
Yep.
next week, really.
I'm excited to see his team play in the semi-finals. They're such a young
Yeah.
team.
Young Watson straight across the
Nice.
Diamond Ox.
Side
3
away.
out, side away.
Welcome back, Donny.
Thanks, Benny. People know where we are now, right? Just in case you don't, we're at Cole Sutton Reserve, Winston Hills, Baulkham Hills Road. Okay. Into the box for Borco comes young Lucas Stanzik, who made his debut, I think, on Wednesday night.
Yep.
As the youngest person to pitch for Baulkham Hills. Took that off someone that will get on the mic shortly.
So that would make him 15.
I think he's October his birthday, so
Yeah.
what's that?
When's yours, Matty? September?
October.
So it's a matter of days.
Maybe, yeah.
And we can welcome young Will Bennett to the commentary box, running our technical now.
Did a great job last week, and he's obviously got the gig again this week.
Yeah, I've been talking up how hard it is, and now it's being run by a 10-year-old. So what do I know?
9-year-old.
9. That makes me feel better, Will.
That's been corrected, Benny.
So Lucas absolutely laced one yesterday in the 18s game. Chases that one upstairs a bit.
Just a bit.
So certainly another one of our young two-way players coming through our system. I'll hand my mic over now to Matty, who's joined us for the innings.
Oh, he goes. Oh. How are you, Matthew?
Good, guys. How's it doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Beautiful day here at Winston Hills.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Sure is.
Hey? We spoke earlier what a great job that the boys did yesterday about getting it ready, and, you know, many thanks to Winston Hills for bailing us out of the poo a few times this year.
It's a good backup ground to have, and the Winston Hills Club should be thanked. They're a great partner, especially this season where the rain's just been crazy.
Hey, mate, we've had a late change in first grade. I thought it might have been for you, but not. You're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, young Courtney was taken up out of second grade to play first grades, but I don't know who for.
I'm not sure either. I guess we'll have to speak with.
He's out.
Oh, he's thrown out at second there.
Yeah, he was out.
Looked like he had a decent jump. That was just a great throw.
Good throw, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, being a bit advanced in age these last couple of years, to see the young boys coming through in all the grades from 18s up, it's really good to see, and a lot of them can step up and handle the pressure, no problems.
Yeah, mate. No, it's been a great year, really has, and what what the coaching staff have done with those young kids, because they're getting better each week, right? They give them an opportunity, and they grow. No, it's been good. It's been good. And like for a bloke like yourself, who's been around here for a long, long time, you know, you're obviously happy to see that, which is great.
Yeah, well, that's when I first started. I was very young, and most of the guys were, sort of 30 plus. And now that I've been here for a while, the tables are totally flipped, and I'm the only one left that's old, and everyone else seems to be born in 2000 or before.
Millennials.
Yeah, it's
Well, you got Ox.
Yeah, you got an old bloke on first base out
Ox,
there now, mate.
Look, Jacob's no spring chicken either.
Yeah.
So it's good to have some guys like that around. But yeah, it's a great feel, and every club needs this young players and young talent coming through, and it's just been fantastic. Right?
And what about yourself, mate? How are you coping with it? Not getting any younger, as you just said?
No, the body definitely feels it. As the years have gone on, the pill quantity's gone up as well. But luckily I've got a nurse as a partner.
As a partner,
and she looks after my liver and kidneys.
Very good.
To make sure I'm not overdosing. But look, you just try and hang on for as long as you can. And, ripped the right field there. Young Watson. And Caleb will make the turn ahead to third. First and third, that's the way to do it.
Yep. Like young Watson last week, he DA's in first grade, got 2 hits.
Yeah.
Right, went 2 from 3 or 2 from 4 or something. And, he's come out here and he's doing it again today.
Yeah, well, that's it's a lot of the young guys. They're a little bit quieter, some of them and whatnot, but there's a good support staff around, players and coaches. And look, it lets them really sort of free up their mind and their feelings, and they can get out there and do a good job.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic to see.
Surely you can take some of that quietness out of them, or you have.
Yeah, well, it's I'm getting in every word I can these days. Oh, I don't think that was out, but picked off at first base, young Watson. there's still these sorts of things you've got to deal with
That's
young
right.
players, and this is the learning curve.
They learn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely really, really good to be around, and I'm happy. I just want to get as many years in the sun, as they say, as you can, because once you're done, you're done.
Yeah, you're done, mate. Yeah. You had one go at that, though.
Yeah, had one go.
Couldn't handle it.
The couch was comfortable, but
still had that competitive
got a little
desire, mate.
A little bit restless there, and wanted to get back out. And I think I realised then that once you are done, you are done. So if you can get out there and still do it, you do it while you can.
Yeah. Oh, you got the game before this, Phil Ardell. He still run the bases like a 20-year-old.
It's actually watching him move and run, especially, and everything else. He's like a defying father time. He still moves around really, really well, and you can just tell he absolutely loves to be around the game and around the boys. Yeah. He's been a great addition to the club as well.
Of course he has. Probably should never have left 21 years ago.
There
was a reason. There's always a reason, but
he's
back home.
Well, a lot of the Ardell family mostly played at Baulkham, I believe. Matt Ardell.
Matty did, definitely. Matty coached for a while too, I believe.
Coached seconds, I think, in my very first year back in whenever it was. So, they've got a long history here as well, and I'm glad to have him back in the fold.
Yeah.
What is the score update here, actually?
Sorry, we better give one. It'll be Caleb gets home with the ball in the back net. That'll be 2-0, Matthew.
Beautiful.
2-0.
There it is there, yep.
And third grade, that finished up 10-0 our way.
Young Clapson steps to the plate. A lot of experience in first grade. He did have an injury to his hand.
Yeah, his hand. He mashed his hand up pretty bad at Blacktown that day, didn't he?
He's trying to make the comeback now, so definitely a quality and experienced player. Oh, ball to shortstop.
Slow.
Trying to beat it out. He's going to get there. Oh, wayward throw to second behind the runner. And that'll let us move up 90 feet as well.
That's probably a case where you just hang on to it, Matty.
I think so. Put it in your pocket, they say, Donnie.
Exactly right.
So we're in the final stage of the rounds of the actual tournament before we start the finals. How many weeks is left after this? This is it, yes.
This is last
Newell
one,
was
right?
close.
Semis, you got your first semi on Wednesday night, but we don't know who we're going to play. Because the game Blacktown Manly got washed out yesterday. MacArthur, I don't know who they were playing, but they might have been playing Cronulla, I think.
Yeah.
And I know they transferred. I knew Gilchrist was underwater, and they transferred it to Blacktown, but I don't know whether that was yesterday or today.
Yeah. They usually play a Saturday night game.
They do.
There,
so. Yeah.
They might have put it today because Manly had the main diamond.
No, the girls would have had the main diamond yesterday. So there's another two diamonds. So whether could be on both games, could have been on the outer diamonds there, but doesn't matter, mate. Does it really? We're just going to.
Just under that one a little bit, Wilden. He's driven it out the centre, but quite comfortably taken in the end.
Side away.
Oh, Matty, welcome back. Donnie's left the building now. So Lucas has looked really good today.
Yeah, he sure has. He's pitched a little bit in first grade as well this year and done a very good job. He's got a good breaking ball, got a little bit on the fast ball. He can really get it down there. Helps having an experienced catcher like Caleb Shepherd behind the plate as well, really calling a good game. These two work pretty well together, I believe.
Very much. Lucas last year was pretty much our starting 18s pitcher, and just watching his development over the last couple of years, from being a relief in 18s and a bit of third grade to now first grade and second grade, it's been really good to see.
Just got to work on getting a haircut and he'll be ready to go.
It's not like he's playing for the Yankees, mate. It's not short back and sides. And I hear you're going around again in winter.
Yeah, talk to JD, so we'll be back at Castle Hill. It seemed a little bit cheated last winter where we had quite a good run at it, and COVID and everything, I think it was, cut it all short.
Castle Hill certainly did a great job with their first season in the Sydney Winter League.
It was tough to leave Marrickville, where I've had a home and a lot of success over many years, but when one of your junior clubs enters the major comp, the first grade comp, you've got to, I think you've got to get back down there, not to mention it's a lot closer to home.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that was really good. I think we beat Petersham there in first grade, and that's the first time they've lost a game in 3 or 4 years, I was told later after that.
Yeah, traditionally strong in winter.
So
they've got the likes of Max Brennan and Travis. And,
yeah, it's they've got a score of players who are very long-serving players for the club, and are always tough to beat. We got one away here now. Did he strike him out? 2 away. Wow.
Your son has 2 away, so...
I think there might only be 1 out.
There's 2.
There is?
Yeah.
All right.
He says it with confidence, so we'll go with 2 out.
We just downloaded MLB The Show on the Xbox this morning, so he's a baseball expert now.
Gotcha.
I am a baseball expert.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Couldn't hold it back. And that'll clear the side with that strikeout. That's 3 out.
Well, they're not running off the field. So
no, they're not, Ben.
That's 2 out.
We'll just give a quick look to William over there.
Yeah. That's a blank look.
Is it still top
Now it's 2 out, Will.
2 up, 2 down, but this week got to knuckle down, really put the ball in the strike zone, make the hitter do something.
Yep. So top of the third, 2 out. Is that Willis in the box for Greater Western?
Willis. Pretty sure Wood throws a fastball, a change-up and a breaking ball, a curveball.
Yeah, he's curved. The first 2 innings has been really on song.
Yeah, that's the key for him. If his curveball is working, he can be tough.
There it is. I think the thing I like about him the most at the moment, he's really economical. He doesn't waste a lot of pitches in finishing off the hitter. He just goes at them. And going from the 2 1/4 hours into the 9 innings next week, it'll serve him well. Across to Wilton, out to Ox, and now that will be side away. Well, welcome back to Cole Sutton. And after the mix-up with the outs in the last half innings, Will's been sacked from the buttons. He's now going to take over in the commentary. So welcome, Will.
Hi.
How are you, mate?
Good.
All right, here we are, bottom of the third. Will Edwards at the plate, it looks like. Also a bit of experience in first grade this year. How do you think he's going to go, Will? Ball one?
Ball one. I think it's going to go pretty good. I think he might get a hit.
If he can keep working the count in his favour, he should get a good pitch to swing at here. And let me tell you, he's no slouch. Will can definitely hit.
I know. Strike.
Just a bit outside, I think. Ball two.
Ball two.
So, Will, did you get to play your semi-final yesterday?
No, it was cancelled.
Oh, the 10 unders made the minor premiers, I believe, this year. Is that correct?
I think.
Yeah, and then we got rained out on Saturday, so we'll do a make-up hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday this week if we can.
Against Oakville?
We'll be playing against Kings Langley.
Kings Langley.
3-0 to Will here.
I think it was our...
He's popped it up to first base.
Popped it up and it's an out.
Take it. He won't be happy with that, but we'll keep trying. Next, striding to the plate, Chris Oxspring.
Yeah.
Do you know any facts about Chris, Will?
No.
Well, let me tell you, he used to play in the major leagues in America.
Really?
He sure did. He also won a silver medal at the Olympics and pitched a unbelievable game against the Japan team, which put us in the gold medal game, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Just unbelievable. No, they didn't. They didn't win that.
That's why they got silver and not gold.
Yeah.
That's
1-1 the count.
1-1.
And as we talked about older players earlier, even though Chris is a little bit older as well, crushes one to right field just quietly as well. Yeah, he's no joke and no slouch. Can still throw the ball, can still move, and can definitely hit. So we've got a runner on first with Lachlan McCarthy up to the plate.
Why is he in second grade?
Well, it's tough always. There's only 9 players can be in first grade. And he has played many games in first grade as well, so he's always right there. It's he's not stuck here by any means.
No.
He's allowed to be in first grade?
Lachlan
that's
McCarthy
nice.
just ripped one to left, well over the head of left fielder.
Running to third and
Oxspring's
second.
rounding second to third. They'll probably hold him up there. And McCarthy in with a double.
That was a big hit.
Very big hit. Very nice. So with 1 out, we've got runners at second and third. Base open at first. Good chance to pick up another run here. I think we'll take a fly ball to the outfield or a ground ball to the right side. Either one will score us a run.
Yep. Doesn't matter. There's only 1 out.
Good strike of the knees there by Slack. Slack actually pitched some first grade in relief, I believe, on Wednesday night.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a good young kid for the Greater Western Club.
1-1. Been a few balls to the back net as well, so Oxspring should be ready to move if needed.
That was a hit. It might be caught.
Fouled off to the right out of play.
Fouled off.
So Stansig's
I
brother.
believe it's 2-2.
It is 2-2. Stansig's brother Tom pitches relief in first grade. Is there any other brothers, Ben, of the Stansig family?
Foul, no
I
strike.
think there's an older brother, Justin.
Okay.
Does a lot of coaching for Hills.
Yeah, yep.
I think that's the 3 of them.
How come we record it? Why doesn't any other team record their
What do they
games?
do? We're the home team. So we record the home games.
Oh,
Ride records theirs. Manly record theirs.
You can see them all on YouTube, I believe they're posted.
Everyone's got their own
Really?
channel these days.
Is it under the Sydney State League? New South Wales State League?
No, I think it's each club has their own YouTube channel.
foul, no strike.
Stancic fouling off some pitches here, being quite troublesome. If he gets something he can handle, put it in play, Baulkham Hills can pick up another run.
Yeah, maybe. He gets a hit here. That's a hit.
And he does, rips it. We've got a chance of scoring two. McCarthy's coming around. He's getting waved by Downey. The throw home, he's not in time, he'll stand up. Stancic goes to second.
That's 2 more runs.
We've got a 2-run double by Stancic, and that's half busted the game open
It's
here in the
static.
third.
It's static.
Stancic.
Who's done better in there? Me or Lachlan?
I think Lockie's got it over you, mate. But you are much better on the microphone.
He hasn't been doing cameras. I've been doing cameras.
Yeah, but he knows the outs.
So do I.
So a good job by Stancic there to round first and read the throw and head to second. Now he's in scoring position for Caleb Shepherd.
That's a pop up to outfield and
I don't know if that'll be deep enough for the runner to move up to third.
That's a
He is
catch.
tagging.
to catch.
Yep, 2 out.
Shep was swinging for the fence then.
Yeah, I definitely don't think that was a base hit swing by Caleb Shepherd. I've seen how far he can hit him, Ben, and I wouldn't be swinging for a base hit either.
Oh, Randy's up.
It's enticing as well for the left-handed batters to put a bit of extra effort in the swing with his short porch at right field.
And it's
Oh,
a
ball
hit
to
to
first.
first and
Looks
he's
like they'll
out.
get the out at one.
That's 3 outs. Changing side. And we're back. I'm giving it back to the normal contact.
Thank you, Will.
Yes, I am now here.
Now welcome Lockie Bennett into
Yes.
the commentary box now. Will's back on the controls. And,
Let's hope he gets the outs right this time.
There's only 3, mate, so you should be able to count that high.
He should be out of count.
Lockie Woods
So
fine inside
there's
with the
Lockie
first pitch.
Woods.
How are you?
Inside. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
What have you done to yourself?
I have fractured my thumb.
How did you do that?
Playing Oztag.
See, you should be playing baseball.
Oh, how's that not?
A little bit outside.
Probably outside.
So 2 balls.
2 balls, 0 strikes. 2-0. Oh, that is straight out to the outfield. Can he get it? No, that is at the fence. He's rounding doubles. Oh, and he stopped.
Thinks better of it with
Yeah.
Stanzik's arm in the outfield.
Yeah.
So lead-off single for Manuel. Brings Sean Reid into the box for Greater Western. So 1 on, none out.
1 on. No
Top of the
out.
4th.
It's top of the 4th.
Now, more important, Lachlan, how
Yes.
did you do your thumb?
I've went for a diving tag and Oz tag, and then
Ah.
landed on it. And then I think I fractured it then, or
So I'm guessing you're not going to be right for your...
semis
final.
and finals. Yeah, I don't think I will.
So the runner Manuel advanced to second on the, I guess it's a wild pitch, check swing.
Oh, come on. Yeah, error has happened. It's gone to the outfield, and the person on second base has taken it as a free opportunity.
That is.
That's gonna cost
What's it going to cost us?
second shortstop, maybe a run to the 4-0 lead.
I think 4-0 up, we will give up the run for a double play.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah,
Try and turn the double play?
try and turn the double play, but we can afford to give up a run.
So the pitcher's job here is to what? Get a ground ball?
Get a ground ball, maybe. Then
Just inside there.
just inside. One and oh.
So none out here in the top of the 4th, runners on first and third. So
William,
Greater Western threatening now.
you have bases, first and third. He's already messed something up. The base, he had first, he only had second on.
Doesn't matter
This is big brother giving little brother a hard time. At least he doesn't forget the cameras, does he, Lachlan?
No.
Yeah.
That is 1 strike on the batter. Well, Will's adding strikes.
Yeah, I do strikes, balls, everything. I do hits.
It doesn't show on there, William.
I know. It does show up.
Oh, that is a hit straight into the outfield. Gonna
That's left field there.
give it to second. And this madman is jogging to home.
Greater Western on the board now.
Greater Western. William, you added a run to Baulkham Hills. Retard. God.
No, it changed sides.
Yeah, it's top of the 4th.
Oh,
Now it's top of the 5th.
No, I didn't do that. He did that.
Give it back here.
I didn't do anything.
Gosh, he's hit the ball. Yep. And they've got the out at second.
We're supposed to have one.
Runner at first and third. And there is 1 out.
runners on first and third, 1 away. A few technical issues.
1 away. Yep.
His fault.
Apparently it was my fault for the technical issues.
No, that was
Jared
definitely
Sandlin, we're
him.
missing you.
Where is Jared?
Hayden's
COVID.
got COVID, so they're isolating. Reedy cheating a long way down third base there on the pitch.
That is
Bill.
1 ball on the batter.
Another Manuel brother in the box. Low and away on the pitch. Two balls on the hitter with Lucas Woods working a little bit harder this innings.
Lucas needs to pick it up here if he wants to keep the score this way.
That's right.
Let's see what happens.
Nice pitch. Inside,
That was a
just catches the
strike
inside
inside.
corner there.
Right, it's 2-1.
Just remember we're only ground ball out of the innings here.
It's 2-1.
Yeah, you two
All right. I think we're going to hand over Lockie to
I think they're
the
gonna
A team. Welcome, Phil Hammer.
Morning, everyone. Afternoon, actually. Sorry.
Well and truly afternoon, mate. So, how you going?
Yeah, good. Good. Glad we got this round on.
Yeah. A lot of hard work by a lot of people.
Yeah, you got to say thanks to the Winsfield.
Oh, mate, we've done that 20 times, but you can't say that enough, though, can you?
The Winsfield Club's done a great job. Cookie, Julie, Hetty, all the guys have
Yeah,
done a
no.
great job getting this field ready.
All been good. All been good. And what about yourself? Yeah, great season, yeah?
Yeah, with what we've had. With COVID and washouts and ABL games and all the other stuff, it's been an interesting year to try and get teams on the field, but we've done all right.
Well, not only have you done all right, you've managed to pick up 4 more in the premiership, which I think is a first for the club.
Yeah, half the job's done though, Donny. Half the job, mate.
We know that,
Half the job.
and you and I know that better than anybody, right?
We've done this a fair bit. in the
We have,
past, and-
we have.
And then the last 3 weeks when it counts. It feels different this year, man. There's,
No, win 4 more in premierships, mate, it's outstanding. So, congratulations to you and the boys. You've surrounded yourself with some, great coach and a great coach and staff, and more importantly, great people, right? And
mate, you look at
you just
the new guys
the results are here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
new guys that have come in. And,
yeah.
they've been here once before in the previous life, but they fit in incredibly well. Makes the job a whole lot easier when you've got 15 blokes that are all mates and we all work together and do everything as a team, do everything as one unit. So.
Well, you do, and I experienced that twice this year on a Tuesday night after training. That's the only times I've been there,
After training.
and Wednesday morning after training. So
It's been a good year.
it's been a great year, mate. So from a club perspective, thank you and the boys very, very much. It's awesome.
It's been good.
But a new season starts next week, right?
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah.
Sorry, Tuesday. Ball 4.
I was saying before, pretty experienced team, this Greater Western team.
Absolutely, yeah. You got Jared Manuel running around.
Well, you got Chris is there. Chris is at third base, and Mitchy Rowe.
She was coming up with that now.
So there's a lot of Forbesy, a lot of experience.
I'm fairly certain, Will, that people can hear me. That'll do.
So Lucas is done.
Brings in Brett Ardell. We're at 4-1. Bottom of the fourth, none out. Loaded bases.
1 out. 1 out. I can't see it.
Apparently it says none out.
With Will doing it, you don't trust that.
Okay, so we don't trust it.
No.
Sorry. 1 out.
Thank you, Will.
Thank you, Steve.
So I've got it on pretty good authority, mate, because I was trying to work out who we'd actually be playing next week in first grade on Wednesday night. We don't know, but I wasn't sure what happened with the games. Like yesterday, it was scheduled for Blackdown.
I only just saw it pop up on my Game Changer account say that Ryde second grade and MacArthur second grade are about to start.
Yeah, they're playing today. So Orioles and Ryde are playing the best today.
So I don't know what that does. If MacArthur dropped that game, I'm not sure.
Well, I think there was a lot of different scenarios in between the 4 teams below us.
Yes, but I think that's changed now. So Ride I think out. I think they're 2 games out of 4. So that doesn't help Ride, sadly.
Tell Donny to check his phone from kids.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah, I think Cronulla snuck into the 4 now, but I think that I believe that 2-3 spot still might be up for.
So it'd be either Blacktown or Macarthur, right?
Depending on
What happens today, yeah. But if they hadn't played, if they were scheduled to play yesterday and didn't play yesterday, Macarthur would finish second.
Yeah.
Anyway, doesn't matter really, does it?
Doesn't matter.
Got to play someone.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's going to be a tough series no matter which one it is. So.
No easy series, mate.
No, there's never an easy series.
Okay, Greater Western got a bit of an opportunity to get themselves sort of, not that they're out of the game, but, make the game a bit closer. One out, runners everywhere.
Nice curveball there by Brett Ardell.
Weren't a handy pick up, this bloke, mate.
Absolutely, old rubber arm. He's been fantastic.
Handy pick up.
Been fantastic all year. 2 strikes on mid-throw. Strike 3. 2 out now. Who's this deep?
This is Jackson Nash.
Big spot here. It'll change things a little bit.
Like that?
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Oh, top 5. Baulkham up 4-1. Hayden Chappell coming to the plate.
Another young one, mate. We were talking when I had Scotty on. We were talking about how you've given these young blokes opportunities, and that's a credit to you and a credit to the coach and staff, because obviously the more opportunities these kids get these kids get in higher grades, the better they're going to be, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, none of them have been out of their depth by
No,
any stretch. So it's
no.
been, they've all, no matter where they've gone, they've just fit in, no matter what age or, they're all basically two-way guys. So you can, we did it with Lucas on Wednesday night.
Yeah, no.
Lucas playing centre field here in twos, comes in to finish the game in ones on Wednesday. Didn't really miss a beat, mate, to be honest.
And then I've said it before today, like those two kids that you give a start to last week, both went 2 for 3 or 2 for 4 or something, and didn't, as you say, didn't faze them at all, which is good.
Absolutely.
And that's a testament to the older players in the club. That's straight across. It's an out. And obviously Luke D8 and his hand's still not right.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of a niggle today. Thought we'd give him a little bit of a breather.
Yep.
Just a little shoulder injury that he had at the start of the season. Obviously, he didn't do a whole lot during winter. Took the winter season off, didn't play, and then we had 3 weeks before the season started.
Yeah.
When the COVID, when district sport came back, so.
Hits that high.
So that role sort of suits Luke to a T. I mean, he still can.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
I mean, he's been our first grade shortstop for the last 3 or 4 years. We've got here Harry Wilden. Harry Wilden back from a COVID stint.
Oh, is that what it was, mate? I was wondering. I was sort of talking about that before.
Hard ground ball back to the pitch.
Back to the pitcher.
Hardest playing
3 up, 3 down.
Hardest playing baseball. Made it look easy. We're back. Top
We're
6,
back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Top 6. Brett Ardell starts off with a strike. Young Joe headed him up to bat for Greater Western. Got mumbled that a little bit.
No, you didn't.
I think I mumbled that. What else we got? What else we got going out here? Ox is having a chat with the first base umpire.
Likes the chat, Ox.
Yeah,
It's unusual.
oh, that was that change.
That was right, yeah,
So
okay.
Hayden Chappell's come in for Lockie Nolan in right field. No other defensive changes. Ground ball straight to Wielden. Wrapped it up. Over to Oxy. 1 out. Speak up, mate. All right.
Who's that, mate? Is that Gary from the Goldie?
No, that's old Josh Fyodor.
Good pitch.
Strike 1, breaking ball there to Craig Willis. Ball inside. Shep's barbed it.
Got married, I believe.
Did you get married?
Yeah.
Ball low.
Very low.
Very low. 2-1. 2-1. The count on Willis. Wins the count 2-2. Foul ball, not a
I
car.
was nearly going to park there too.
Yeah, glad you didn't.
No, I hit the tree. I was looking at it when I drove up, and the trees there. I thought, nah. So I'm halfway up Baulkham Mills Road.
Park at Jasper Road.
That close.
Ball just outside. Full count on Willis. Another foul there by Willis. Slider in. Ground ball straight to Oxy at first base. Takes the bag himself. We've got 2 out.
He's having a bit of a day, the old Ox.
He's getting involved, isn't he?
Eh?
He's getting involved.
Couple of hits.
Getting involved.
Getting involved.
See if he's got enough left in the tank to throw an inning or two later on today.
I think that will be a yes.
Most likely. One will hope. What are you, Chris Manuel, huh?
Yeah.
Chris Manuel at the bat for Greater Western. Strike 1, the first pitch from Brett.
Inside. So when you were catching, I know.
Talk to me.
You're never down on one knee.
No, because I'm probably fearful that I wouldn't be able to get back up.
Oh, you would have been able to then.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, it's interesting. There's a lot of schools have thought about it, but I mean, sort of, for me, it's more, I guess it's an individual preference. For me, wherever the catcher feels he's more confident and competent in. So I really have no. That's just strike out for Brett in the inning.
We're chewing through this game.
And that actually, that might actually do me on the commentary box.
You got one more inning because they've been short.
I've got to start to write a line.
It's a KPI that you've.
It's a KPI.
Yeah, one more KPI.
I'll pay you back on that one.
And by the way, the 4 minor premierships are more than the KPI. So you met it, but nothing for it.
Yeah, no.
All good. Okay, we'll be back.
Thank you.
goes back. We are in the bottom of the 6th.
What ground are we at, Will?
We are at, actually, I don't know. What do you think?
Cole Sutton, mate.
We're at Colston, eh?
Home of the Winston Hills Warriors.
Yep.
They've been kind enough to lend us their ground today so we could play because Northmead's underwater.
This is only second grade and there's going to be a game after this.
That's right, this is second grade, so what comes next?
First grade.
Is your dad playing in first grade?
Yep. He's an outfielder on right field. He's in right field. That's him right there.
Nice hit by
The hit. Ground
looks like
ball
Will
to
Edwards.
Left field.
Yep.
Donnie will be back soon to commentate. I'll do the cameras.
You want to do the cameras? All right.
I'm going to
So-
do the cameras.
Chris Oxspring in the
Chris.
box.
He's no joke. I've already told you this, but he's a really good batter.
He is. I think he's stealing your drink.
No, I already drank my drink. Alright, so
Alright, ball
it's
up.
a ball. I got it. I can do it. I want to do cameras too.
You do these ones.
That's my cameras.
So we have both Bennett brothers fighting over the controls now of our stream.
And
Runner in
it's a
motion, hit and run by Downey.
Foul.
Nice idea, nice aggressive option. Plenty of speed on first base with Will Edwards.
No,
Chaos theory.
I got it. No.
Yeah, you give me that. You do the cameras.
What?
No. Do the cameras. I want you to do it. Quick.
Pick off attempt. Just back in time there on first base.
Bill, no. Just do it together. Okay, we're back.
We're back. We're
A
battling
bit of an industrial dispute with the
there's some
tech-
demarcation
the
between the two
technical,
Bennett brothers over
authority
who
here.
does what.
Anyway,
The one that told me to do it.
all good. Yeah, we know, and you're doing a great job, mate.
Ox still in the box. Up high.
So I just for those interested, the girls, the women's is playing at ELS on Wednesday night.
Okay.
So it'll be Baulkham Hills v Ryde,
And that's
weather
the
weather permitting. That's a knockout. That's the
That's
three
the-
plays for. Yeah.
Right. Edwards in motion.
Edwards is gone. Should get there quite easily, and he does.
So you're going to have a dilemma on Wednesday night, Donny, because you can't be in two places at once.
That's very good. That's well, yeah, and they're both knockout games,
They're-
aren't they?
they're
no,
serious
they're not
games.
knockout games.
No,
I
not
guess
for the boys.
the boys are the first of three, so
Yeah.
I guess
Do you go where the sudden death
I've
is?
got to go where the sudden death is, I suppose.
I think I'll go and see the boys then. You watch the women's knockout. Visit to the mountain.
When's our man out of isolation?
Tuesday, I think. I think he has his own grand final coming up as well. So the demarcation's been sorted. One of them's gone.
One of them spat the dummy and gone.
I think that'd be the youngest one.
It's all right. He's jumping onto his iPad, so all good. Big
think-
Brother's in control.
I think he's looking up the award.
I got a bit of a pitch and change here.
Yep. Not sure who this is. He's got some velo though.
Steve, who's that? Who's the pitcher? Doolan, thank you. Mr. Doolan onto the mound.
Yep. Looks like he's got some velocity there. Nice curveball to go with that. This is what, Greater Western's second year in the competition now?
Yeah. Second or third? Second.
Second.
Oh, yeah. It could even be more,
they're
actually.
just-
Think about it, yeah.
They're starting to, get some depth to the club,
Yeah.
which is good to see.
Yeah, no, big shout out to Winstow, eh?
Oh, absolutely.
Just wish they'd do something about these seats. Maybe we can talk them into,
I think
Doing something.
we should donate some seats
yeah,
to them.
yeah, maybe we should.
Because we're both standing now because our backs are gone. All right. None out. Runners first and second, and Lockie McCarthy in the box.
Hit a nice double last time, didn't he?
He did.
Not,
He did. I think Baulkham really need to break it open and put this out of reach at the moment. So what are we? 4, 5, 6 in the order. Lockie hitting 6. Got Stanzik on deck. Fouls that one off. Tree saves the
I saw,
the ball.
I was over there talking to JD a while ago and the ball went down in the bush and I thought,
Nothing.
I'm not going to get that. So anyway, we looked down about 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
Out comes Adrian Hamley out of the bush. Game man, mate.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't be going off that path.
No. They get the first one. Nearly get Edwards too far off third base, but he gets back in time. So one
So
out
he got
now.
he got the ox,
Got the ox.
but young Stanzik has a runner in scoring position.
Yeah.
Hit a nice double last, his first at bat in the
He
game.
scored a couple.
Yep.
So do you think Downey will be aggressive here?
Well, he's got a. Well, yeah, McCarthy's not slow. Manuel had
McCarthy
gone
goes.
anyway, so yeah,
Yeah, no throw.
not going to happen the second time. No, he's got too good a jump.
Yeah. Certainly, with one away, keeps us out of the double play.
Exactly
and
right.
gives Stanzik
Yeah,
a
chance to
chance
score.
at 2 runs.
Or just something down right side, right, score a run.
Absolutely. It's good to see Jimmy Nadai back in the house.
Yeah. I don't know whether he must be going to hit or do something today.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be here for any other reason, I wouldn't think.
No.
Not with all his gear, anyway.
So I think we welcome young Elvie back on the mound at some stage today, which is good.
Yeah.
So loaded bases now, 1 out. Brings Caleb Shepherd to the mound, to the plate. Flew out to left centre last at bat.
Well, he can do it this time too. Tag up, score a run, right?
Yeah. I think last time he had a little bit more distance in mind, the way he swung.
He's another one that doesn't leave anything in the bag, right?
Yeah. He's not going to get cheated on. Not with a short porch at right field. So 1-on-1 on the hitter now. Oh. way back, and gone. Grand slam. That was outstanding. That wasn't a cheapie.
Now we can see why he swings like that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That went a long way out. That went a long way over too.
That did. It probably doesn't show up on the camera as well,
No.
but that was 30 feet up into the trees. Outstanding. So that's broken the game wide open.
You
now.
said that.
8-1. Yeah. We've still got a good 40 minutes to go too. So Donnie, our next 3 weeks are going to be fairly busy, you would think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. One and one. Lock.
Yep.
Oh, just a bit slow, I know, but young Watson hits left, fields right.
Yep. Maybe hits left, throws right.
Maybe that's it.
That's
yeah.
kind of what you
probably,
mean.
That's probably what I mean. Yeah, well, you picked that up. That's
All
good.
right.
That's good. What did I say?
Pitches left,
No,
fields right.
I said hits left, fields right. Yeah, yeah.
We can go to the videotape if you need to.
Yeah, no, all good. All good. We'll let other people review that. That's okay.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised the amount of people that review the coverage.
All right, so that brings Hayden Chappell to the plate. Fly to centre. Thought that one might have dropped in. Didn't sound like he got all of it. Back to the top of the order now with Clapson. Runner on one.
So Phil said that he had a little niggling shoulder injury, Luke.
Yeah, from the start of that. But then he hurt his hand at.
I
against
was there.
Blacktown.
I was there when he mashed his hand up
Yeah.
at Blacktown. It was
Yeah.
it was pretty bad.
So I'm not sure which niggles sort of still
I
keeping
think
him
his
out
shoulder.
of
I
the
think,
field.
Phil indicated the shoulder earlier on. So
Hopefully he's just saving himself ready for the playoffs because he's plenty of experience.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But he would.
And I think, especially for the 18s, 3s and 2s, like now we're going from a time game to 9 innings.
Yeah.
You can't have too much
Yeah.
depth.
No, exactly right.
And that's probably one of the one of the challenges we're going to face is by having all 4 grades through. You know, we don't have those 20, 30,
No.
40 people on the bench.
Yeah.
So 3-1 to Clappo.
But that's a nice feeling to have.
It's
really.
a nice challenge to face. Oof. Must have caught the inside corner there.
Must have.
Take the count full. So 2 out. That'll put Jet in motion at first base. And strike 3, side away. Well, welcome back, Donny. Beautiful
Where
day
are we,
here
Benny?
at Cole Sutton.
Cole Sutton.
Cole Sutton, home of the Winston Hills Warriors.
That's it.
Nice enough to look after us yet
So
again
what are
this
we, mate?
season.
What are we? Top
Top
seven.
seven.
8-1 Baulkham.
Yep. So Ardeal's still on the mound dealing. He's been great for us this
Oh,
year.
absolutely. That's said to Phil, you know. Unbelievable pickup.
Good lesson for young kids. He's a guy that just comes in and throws strikes.
Yeah. And has been doing it for a long, long time.
So Sean Reid in the box for Greater Western. He's played a lot of first grade for them this year.
Oh, I really haven't sort of
Yeah.
paid much attention because you need game changer, mate,
Well,
to get the stats. You used to be able to get them for free once. Now you got to pay.
so we'll probably have to pass that up to Baseball New South Wales to upgrade our account.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how all that works.
Another one gone in the bush. Hmm?
So short Rudy's first year at Greater Western after many, many years with
another
us,
club.
with us, with Baulkham Hills,
Yep.
Winston Hills Junior.
Yep.
And he goes down
On strikes.
strikes.
Yep.
One out.
Careful, mate. It's top 7, top 8.
Top 7.
You sure? You grade one?
Carol, top 7. 6. Oh, we're nowhere near it.
Yeah. What are you doing? It's top 6. Apology, viewers.
Lachlan did that.
Yeah, he did too, mate.
One
Not-
Bennett blaming the other
one
Bennett.
blaming the other one, but this bloke's right. So sorry, guys, it's top
Yeah,
6.
Top 6.
It's only been top.
Another foul ball.
There you go.
That one behind.
There you go.
Edwards is camped under that. Takes a regulation catch for the first out of the innings.
Now, did I hear that he might be off to college?
I hadn't heard.
Will?
No.
No, there's 2 out.
I can.
Hey, 2 out.
Someone said last week that might be
Yeah,
happening.
second away.
2 out.
2.
Oh, right. I can.
Oh, yeah. Reedy down on Ks and
Yes,
on
that's
strikes
right.
and.
Yep. So I think out of our current players, I know Stevens off to college.
Yeah, yeah.
Riley Watson's already
Well, he's
over
there.
this season, as is Liam McCallum.
Yeah. Jimmy Nadai goes.
Yeah. Elvie.
Elvie goes.
Yeah, Zach's signed with a college.
And as I said, I heard young Will
Okay.
might be going, but I'll find out very shortly because his father's just sitting over behind me.
Yep.
But when we had Beaver on talking about the opportunities that college gives these kids, and
It's certainly the pathway. Like
it's great that it happens more than it used to, really.
That's foul. It's 2 and 3, I think. 2 and 2 and 3.
Okay. Yeah, it's certainly a good pathway for the guys now. With
Yeah.
even now that the junior colleges are such an option. Great pitch.
That was a great pitch. So side away.
Yep.
So we'll head into the bottom of the 6th.
So bottom of the 6th here, Donny.
Yeah, 8-1 to Baulkham Hills. So a few upsets in the footy, mate, over the weekend.
Not if you're a Panthers supporter.
No, I didn't say that one. I said a few upsets. I wouldn't expect it.
We start at the top and we work our way
I
down.
thought Para would beat Cronulla.
Did you watch that game? Did you see? No.
I think so, towards the end.
I probably got home to watch the last 20 minutes of it.
And
Cronulla were outstanding.
yeah,
It's probably the best I've seen Moylan play.
he had a good game.
He did.
As did the new bloke, Hines.
Yeah.
But Para just didn't close it out. They should have, but
No.
they didn't. And the surprise package was Cowboys giving the Raiders a nice old touch up.
Absolutely. And again, I watched that game, and Taumalolo was really strong. And some of his early runs in the game really set a platform for them to push through. And their halves too. They got Dearden and is it Townsend they got from the Sharks?
Yeah.
They were good.
Yeah. But it's I don't know. It's only round 2, I know.
Oh,
but
exactly. I watched.
I don't know.
I watched your guys play the Storm.
Yeah.
That was a great finish to a game.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
but-
you didn't get the lollies, but
Yeah, well, we shouldn't have been in that position anyway, right?
No.
But anyhow, there's hope there for us.
well, same as
Harry Wilden in the box, and that was a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, the Panthers v St George was a close game. I think I
thought St George played well.
they did. I thought they were a bit unlucky, even though die-hard Panther supporter, one of their sin bins, their first sin bin for a late shot on Sullivan was probably a bit unlucky.
Yes. Here's Will Edwards into the box. Harry Wilden drew a
Takes
walk
the
out
ball.
of his at bat.
Yeah.
Spoke to Will has had offers from college, just
Nice.
hasn't decided what he wants to do as yet. So
Yep.
so that's good. That's good.
Absolutely. It's always nice to have options.
Oh, of course.
And Will's a good kid.
Of course, yeah.
What is it, Will? 1 ball, no strikes. Thank you. So 2-3-4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Just catches the inside corner on that pitch again.
1-1.
I think 8-1 up. I think Wilden's just going to
Yeah, there'll be no.
hold
yeah.
still now,
Yeah.
let things play out. It's funny because in juniors it's the hard and fast 10 rule in front, not just a dominant performance. Having said that,
Having said that,
there you go. Wilden swipes the base, gets a good jump. I guess the other side of that fence is, well, you're getting ready for semi-final baseball.
very true. I think irrespective of what happens over, like today and yesterday or today, I think second grade will play Blacktown in the
major semi.
in the major semi. Yeah.
Yep. And that'll be Sunday morning?
No, it'll be Sunday Arvo at some point in time because
Okay.
first grade will be a night game, won't it?
Or a
Yeah,
late
6,
afternoon game.
6:30 start, maybe.
If required.
6:30 Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be the 18s and then third grade, or the 18s girls third grade,
Don't know.
and then first grade, and then normally. Looks like Oxspring had a little bit of red mist over the.
I think
The right field
I think
fence.
He was chasing Caleb there, mate.
Yes.
Hey?
Yeah.
And then you can do, I can do better type thing.
Hopefully he gave himself one, and now he bears down and does the job.
Well hit.
Yeah, laces
Yeah.
one to
Lace one.
straight to the first
Yeah.
baseman. So 2 away now for Baulkham Hills.
Who there?
Yep, Lockie McCarthy up.
Yes, to hit this.
He's been another welcome addition to the club
Yeah,
this year.
yeah,
He's been
yeah,
great.
yeah.
A lot of first grade when we needed him. And played corner infield and plenty of outfield
Yeah, yeah.
across both second and first grade,
Yeah.
which has been really good. Ball inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Three balls now to McCarthy with Stanzik on deck.
Yeah, I wouldn't walk away from that one, Lock. Straight down the chute.
3-1 the count.
Now we can go with confidence.
Yeah. So 2 on, 2 out. Lucas Stanzik stepping into the box.
So I think he is. Like he taken the youngest
He has.
pitching
So yeah,
person
the youngest.
off Matthew Bennett.
Yes.
Because Matty, I think, through first grade on his 16th birthday,
1 ball.
Right.
which was October.
Right.
This kid turned 15
In October.
in October.
2021.
Yes.
So he would be 15 and a half.
So he's got 6
6
months,
months.
on Matty.
Yeah. And Matty's now 75. So that record stood for a while.
Yeah, it did.
I think Matty's 40 this year.
Yes, I think correct. In fact, you are correct.
So
Wonder whether we'll get a gig at the party.
See, mate.
Yeah.
Can I have that?
Wonder whether we'll get a gig at the 40th. You might, because you drink bourbon.
Well, we are kindred spirits in that regard.
You are.
3 balls, 1 strike. I think Stanzik walked last, but I'll tell you what, they don't want to put Stanzik on and bring Shepherd up again after his last
No, I think
at-bat.
they'd be sort of they'd be a bit wary about that, wouldn't they?
2 strikes.
Takes
Swing and
a
a
full
miss on
count.
young Lucas.
I think if Shep gets the opportunity to walk in with loaded bases again, his eyes will be dinner plates. Oh, unlucky.
Laced it, but
Laces straight to third base.
unlucky.
Yeah. And that's the end of the 6th.
And we're back.
What's happening, Will? What's the score?
The score is 8-1.
8-1. Very good. Did you play yesterday?
No, our game was rained out.
Okay.
I was going to be reserved for under 12's game.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. But
Well, that would've
that
been
also
good.
got cancelled.
That
It
got cancelled
started
too.
pouring right as the we're on the way for our game.
Ah, right. Okay, so in the batting box for Greater Western is Jared Manuel.
Yep, let's see.
And,
I have to do the buttons and
Brett
commentate.
Ardill on the mound still for Baulkham. So this young man's multitasking here. He's helping me in commentary and he's doing the pressing the buttons as he calls it.
That's
So listen, how old's Dad?
good.
How old is he?
40 or so.
40 or so. That don't answer my question. I got told 41, but so we'll have to ask him later, right? Or you'll have to find out for me.
Nah. That's
Chris Manuel hits one foul down the third base line. Sorry, Jared Manuel.
all right. We're back, and none at base, and strike 3. Batter's out. +1 out. Let's go.
You don't want it?
Keep on coming. Yep.
Jared Manuel rung up and not happy about it.
Who's up at bat right now?
Can't say a word.
And it's a ball.
Ground ball across to
Straight
Wilden.
through Harry Wilden's legs.
Yeah. It's a long way down for him, mate. So 1 on, 1 away.
So what looks an easy play, Benny,
Yep.
sometimes isn't.
Never regulation.
I just worked out it's more comfortable standing up than sitting down. Swinging a miss from young Nash.
That's 1 strike, no balls.
So what's the cutoff here? 20.
Yeah, this
215, 205?
205.
205.
205.
So this will be it.
This bit. Had we been behind,
We'd
it
bat the
wouldn't
bottom
be.
of the
We'd
last.
bat,
We'd
right?
complete the innings. Yeah, there's no
while
point.
you still a chance of winning the game,
Yeah.
of course. They let it flow. So
Yep. So Salmon in the chat room corrected us on Matty Bennett. Took a while for
yeah, right play though.
yeah,
Take the lead runner.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I thought I'd go to someone who actually knew. So I asked young Will, how old was Dad?
Yep.
And his answer was 40 or so.
Yeah. Well,
So we still don't know.
no. But I guess, look, let's be fair. Once you get to 40, do you care?
No, mate. Guess what? Good pitch.
1 strike.
Hetherington.
So
shaking his head on that
one out away from a
Yep.
from a win here.
Swinging bunt.
That's a
Nice
great play. That is a great play. That
Got
is
the
a
camera.
great play.
Will, that's the best play of the game. No, don't change it now, mate. Apology, viewers.
It
Take
was a
our
great
word
play,
for it.
trust
It was a
me.
great play. Swinging bunt.
That's
Great range from Ardil. Threw him out with a step to spare.
should be game.
We're just waiting to see if it's time and game or we're going to
No.
play the bottom of the last.
Yeah, no, I just saw it.
So we're going to play out the bottom of the last here. So is that Jack in the chat room just giving us a DOB on MFB?
No. It's that's I'll have to check. I'll have to check who that is.
Like, I think it's hard enough keeping an eye on the boys with the controls, commentating, trying to manage the chat room as well is probably.
Yeah, no,
I don't know how Courtney does
been
it.
a bit of a struggle today, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Certainly missing Salmon and Courtney. So I'm pretty sure we'll have our A team back for the semi-finals
Yeah, well, we
on the outer. The outer
we
diamonds.
can do our games on the outer diamonds, which will be next weekend, and then Baseball New South Wales have got their own people doing it on the main diamond. So
Yeah, so that'll be then.
next week will be our swan song.
Yep. And so week 2, week 3 of the playoffs will all be on the main diamond, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So we can just sit back and watch
We'll be
baseball.
Spectators. Be
Be
good.
spectators. That's a big swing.
Yep.
2 strikes, no balls.
2 strikes, no balls. That was a big strike, though.
That was a nice swing.
Do you swing that big?
I don't think I could swing and do those flies.
Foul tip. Strike 3
Yep.
on Shep.
Strike 3, bat out. That's
Tommy.
1 out already.
Yep. Brings young Jet Watson to the plate. Doubling up from our 18s yesterday, where he had a pretty good game. I think this is his 3rd game in 3 days.
Well, there you go. I would play Friday night too.
Played Friday night, threw an innings there.
As Scotty said, it's a matter of managing their baseball because
Absolutely.
they have a lot of it these
It's a
days,
lot.
right? Between playing, HP,
All the different,
school
the Hills level.
carnivals. Yeah.
So I'm not sure how many of ours have looked at the senior league for Hills this year.
I don't know, mate. How did we go yesterday in our finals with juniors?
Our 16-1s got up on Friday night, and all games were washed out Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, no, playing today. Because
I think
Scotty said he was down
Yeah, the
watching
14s, which would be
yeah.
I think Cussy and Jace were playing Eddie Cedar's Castle Hill team.
Yeah, they were.
I haven't got a score on that one yet.
That would be Jason, the mayor of Carlingford.
Correct.
Is that right?
Yes.
1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
It's 3-1 on Jet. Thank you, Will.
Jet Watson, good at bat. Draws a walk
He's a patient hitter for a young kid.
and brings up Nick Tolmie, hitting for...
McCarthy, I think.
No, Lockie wouldn't have been hitting... Oh, Clappo's lead off. McCarthy wouldn't have been hitting 9, so...
Hayden Chappell.
Yeah.
Hayden Chappell, who was hitting for Lockie Nolan.
Yeah, so... Okay, well, not that Nick will need to go... No. Not that Nick will need to go out there in the field because it'll
No,
be done and dusted
no.
by then.
Andrew in the chat room came back and Baulkham 6-3 in the 14 ones this morning.
Okay.
Thank you, Andrew.
Andrew in the chat room, is that? That's
Different Andrew.
Oh, it's not the man who knows everything about baseball.
No.
Different Andrew.
No.
There's only one of him, thank
nice
God.
Andrew.
There's only one of him.
Yeah.
Hey?
No.
1-1.
You know, there used to be a
this
show.
would
There used to be a
be,
show on telly, footy show years ago,
Yeah.
called Controversy Corner.
With Rex
Probably
Mossop.
before you. Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do remember
yeah.
it, right? Well, you know, that's what this place can become
Absolutely.
with the man that knows everything about baseball in the house.
No, this is Andrew with the attention to detail.
Gotcha.
Nice cut by Tommy. He was on that.
So, born in
81.
81. That makes you 41 now, right?
It does.
So I never got a gig. We were worrying about whether we were going to get one.
No, we
We
missed
didn't.
it.
We didn't get one. And that was from the New South Wales Tycoon in the chat room. I got that info from.
Copy that. 2-2. 2-2 to Tommy here.
This is a good picture.
All right, takes the count full. One out here with Jet Watson on first base.
2-3.
Full count. When it's 2-3, we call it full count.
Full count.
There you go. Ooh.
Whether he did or whether he didn't, it was
I
straight
don't-
down
yeah,
the
I don't
eye
think it was on the
diddle.
swing.
Right.
2 out.
All right, top of the order now. Back up to this is our leadoff hitter, Luke Clapson. So I don't know if any of our other juniors got on today. I know Matty Bennett's 10s team, I believe, were the minor premiers with young Will in it. You guys were the minor premiers this year.
Yeah.
Finished first.
Yeah, we finished first.
So so we had our 16 ones. I've had Jason in the chat room come back to us. It's only the 16s and the 14s that have played so far, and both through to the grand final, which
Okay,
is
very
fantastic.
good. So we've done all right, eh?
Yeah. And I think all other games have to be played by Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Most, I would assume, will try and play Tuesday night, so they have no pitching restrictions to take into the grand final. Give all their starters 3 days rest.
Well, because they'd start early, right? So
Just that inside corner again.
must have been.
2-2.
2-2 on Clappo. Another full count.
Full count.
Clavo swings.
Nice battle from
Yep.
Clappo. With Harry Wilden on deck. So we heard any other results from grade around the grounds?
No.
Capo strikes out.
So that's
three,
side away.
side
That's
away,
game.
Time and game, as called by Steve behind the plate. And we'll see you guys back here in about half an hour for
For
first
first
grade.
grade.
Thank you.